last book was minor character creation. It wasn't so much character development and plot. Character qualities of was reviews. So there's further to some of this. Should really see what I can do for so that's actually going to a separate document. So also writing some of that for this just this kind of similarity. Just kind of frisk-like. Smash and frisk.
Next stop, Magnolia.
But some indications that her sense of
transfer point for Gold Line Route 1 and 15.
Reference to what she's doing. Like this, her eyes don't fall. So to explain frisk. So I don't know, in the screenplay format, I would imagine that, you know, one shot is on frisk, and this is what we're seeing. We're just watching the guys blow. It's calm. It's not so much like the Bandits. Frisk is not like that. Rhythmically, just watching. It goes further into some information about her. Not so much a narration. But maybe kind of like a narration, but who would it be? And I think, anyway. Maybe this would be a narration, probably if you aren't. This is going in mountains and you just got into nature. Wild nature and carefree. You should definitely consider. Anyway, that's in screenplay script format. The narrator would be Mark about Frisk. I guess I don't know how that would play into the plot though, because Mark's the bad guy. And you have Bandit Frisk. So later on, Frisk actually becomes disloyal. Let the narrator tell me, you know, shifts in style.
Next stop, Kaiser Medical Center. Transfer point for Gold Line Route 1 and 15.
Sort of development. Beneficial.
Stop requested.
So about just younger explorer in this guy age constantly search for something new or having found it.
Please keep personal belongings on your lap.
But that is about started having Mark to collect everything. She had started moving to the Mark. She's kind to the cares on that. She said, stop here. Or she could kind of relate, so I think this is sympathy.
Next stop, Magnolia.
It's more like an emotional sort of experience, emotional response to, I guess, qualities and experiences of others. Somebody's often, she's restless, been off her track. She often knows the problem happens, but there's no desire to find others. I think that's when that leads her to disloyalty. When she wants her own. She doesn't want to take someone else's because it's still theirs. Or still, it's theirs kind of thing. So she doesn't know this, but at the same time, she's in a place others have history and don't really come right with their check. That was one of the quality difference. It wasn't disloyalty though. It was difference. So anyway, let's find your place. That is, so further into the story for the bandits, they're all guys in kind of similar disposition. Discourse, like conversation and stuff like that. Various speech patterns, market available bands lead, etc. And now that the lead for almost any land is guidance type voice and its instructions based on what he wants to say. So there's more in Frisk. I can reach out to see these little walls. She's scouting the area, she's been walking around. She has a few ideas. She shouts at Mark. This in response to her, hey, why don't you come down here and show me what you see? And body gesture, which is poof. Yeah, it reminds me of something. Let's see. Half my wings. Comic book action actually plays close enough to grab a girl and if you get. Why don't you come down here first? What you see? So George faced Tilly against revolver device. Shifts his attention to focus on the edge of the grab. She was to the same. It's in the same file.
Next stop, Magnolia, and stand by
As far as I know. I mean, maybe there's some people that are not used for like making tea, but as far as I know, you'll get nothing out of the leaves. No reason to say yeah, there's no reason.
Next stop, Galleria, at Tyler. Transfer point for routes gold 110, 12, 13, 14, 15, 21, 27, and 200.
Subject is actually clay as opposed to
Stop requested.
so once I told you this, it's still basically
That's what it is.
So each side, each station is gently accelerating. Timmy and Sandy continue to sand as the horses or the rear, the horse in the tail, fish servants. She gives her horse. She draws into it. And so the surgeries this right edge of the cliff, shoots a low point into some water, stops, shakes her head, looks up, eyes, heels, toes, distance. This will be neat. Or later, like I'm talking about a story.
Ever seen the series Honey the Shrunk?
What I think I see this.
You see that movie when they shrunk themselves?
I've seen it.
Yeah, presidents, the stuff like that. Great one.
Okay, so station Rick and Jen, Timmy and Sandy are taking the sand class with horses, Norse and Teddy Bear, etc. They're all watching Danny and Jen and follow. See Danny and Jen, Rick, Sam, Teddy, Jen, Revolver, first, let's face it, insurance. Try and pay. It's opposite.
Next stop, Magnolia and Hughes. Transfer point for routes 1, 10, 12, and 21.
Symbolic, interrelation, indirect, duplication. Those are next piece of writing for that chapter. So as I mentioned yesterday, interrelation, both character qualities. What do you call that? It's kind of like a vowel type flag in that reduced.
Next stop, Magnolia and Harrison.
So anyway, this one, Robbie's learning the ropes. She's in, they're on the pass pattern posture. She's coming from the barn, that's a mistake.
Next stop, Magnolia and Roosevelt.
Pasture. It's short, but it's also fast. So I'm going to take two types of people. Philly, this is strapping sideways. There's training. This is one ride. The ride is just a side. Traveling from the training corral, Robbie's facing. No, arriving from the training corral, Robbie's facing destiny. So this is circadian. This is district leading second job. Robbie musters around the laughs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. It's like
next stop, Magnolia and Mackenzie.
So I'll stop. It's really not that bad. She rejects. Like, come on, let's go get that sticks Robbie's hand. Or photograph portraits of Mr. Preston across the wall. Spain's melted rock. It's a red rock. Katie, Robbie, Chloe, making their way across. Make their way to a pair to nice. Your wind shack. The wind shack was very quiet. So as was expected. As expected.
Next stop, Magnolia and Donald.
As expected, when we're quiet. I've been lounging. I've been past on his portrait, cigar choking. Watching me.
Next stop, Magnolia and Jackson. Stop
Or
requested.
actually elaborates, which is kind of odd in its when in all its wrinkle, made discerning connections, just lifelong and observance, questions. Who goes here? Who over here? Who is he? How do you questions? Cody informs. He's old man Clive. What's he doing way out here? Cody interrupts. He's been out here since the beginning of time. At least that's how the stories I've heard in the broadcast when I asked. That's one of the stories here. At least that's the story. So that's the story I've heard in the broadcast when we asked. Cody's funny. Anyway, he sets our history in. He didn't like the name of the Golden Lake Valley, and I guess he was a little inferior. I guess he was a little inferior. Subordinated. That's fine. Yeah, I don't think he'll change his mind. I don't think he will, Rob. He's set in his ways and no one is questioning about it. He's as much he has as much in place here as he can.
Next stop, Magnolia and Overland. For your safety, do not cross the street directly in front of the bus.
Cody interrupts. Anyway, he's made it into his place. Rifle said, that's right.
Next stop,
Or
Magnolia
question mark.
and
Just Rob you.
Monroe. Stop requested.
Anyway, can you acknowledge this or when I don't think start said hello, Robbie said. Can't you talk to Lila? Robbie waves a friendly hello. As soon as she does, old man Clive intervenes.
Next
Say
stop,
to arm's length.
Cal Baptist University. Transfer point for Gold Line and Route 1.
Can't go there 4 times with that. Hey, take a kindly to know fellow. Like fellow. My name's Robbie.
Next stop, Cal Baptist University. Transfer point for Gold Line and Route 1.
Here's a moment, relaxing to a pleasant glance. Below you, distance from those bandits. Dang, okay.
Next stop, Magnolia and Adams.
Let's call it. Well, keep your distance from those bandits. They're just about to take you out of the house now. Here we all are. Same pattern, dude. Girls downtown like, well, did you marry her, damn it? 2 times over. You think they found him yet? Okay. Alright. She's like, I've experienced this. Have you? And that's one of Robbie's stories. He's gonna get on my nerves, isn't he? Oh man. Clive goes around with a wrinkled lip. Well then, we have a thing or two in common. Say, take this with you. It may do you some good. Old man Clive passes Robbie the grip of a Colt 45. That's my best piece. When you're on your way back, you can drop it. Or drop it off. Something like that. Anyway, say it. Was it Robbie? Yeah, sure is. Thanks, Mr. Clive. This will show you useful. Should they come looking? You write quickly here. Don't stop for any sightseeing either. Thanks again. I'll get her back to you as soon as you ride through. You go on, hurry. And Kitty dumbfounded slaps her in his closely followed by Cody and Robbie and Nicolai. You're the bed, western side of the building. Since such thing in the fair bed, creatures the night of fierce little bands, a fairly wreck. Settled down from the night and Robbie came in. Cody slumbered peacefully, instant noise of soft tones.
Next stop, Magnolia, and Travel.
So anyway, yeah, there you go. Please, I get some rest, y'all.
Next stop, Magnolia, and Jefferson. Stop requested.
Mr. Gillespie. He's been across country. This was for its precise one prescription in addition to AToGLV. This was the place that supplied their mounts, the finest leather craft of anyone. Called his road. Calling Rob, Mr. Gillespie resembles him. Western Santa Claus. His white beard was full of Mr. Gillespie calls it closer. Hey kids, over this way. It's coming. Hey kids, over this way. You're stalling your kid. He's Clydesdale. Mid-season before his tour with my father. Well, Mr. Gillespie, it's coming. This is Kitty and Robbie uniforms, etc. Kitty, Robbie,
Next stop, Magnolia, and Quartet.
Go ahead and get yourselves cleaned up. I'm sorry. Talking. Mrs. Gillespie's like, hey, Katie, I have a few boys over here. Just wants to leave Cody's tower. Cody's like, where are y'all going? Have a little conversation, etc., etc. For the story, it's, how to keep talking about it. Titles sometimes
Stop requested. Next stop, Magnolia, and Madison.
So anyway, the sun's setting up on a beautiful blue sky, and you can do it yourself. So you're gonna come in and just roll up. So you're gonna like some tails. Done. Just a research around which is self-sustaining. Regardless, based on the factors you have.
Next stop, Magnolia, and Arlington. Transfer point for routes 110 and 15.
As a matter of fact, she Girls, it's such a pleasant surprise. Pleasant surprise. So taking a seat in steps on steps starting out over the countryside, getting ready to have a little conversation. Sure, it's kind of do this. Raising people, bro. Raising themselves from the corner, trying to keep
Next stop, Magnolia, and Arlington. Transfer point for routes 110 and 15. Stop requested.
Put themselves from the corner, trying to on the table. One of us was Mr. Harvey found his place, came and Robert. Well, since fine folks are down, why don't you say grace? There's Cody sure will. It's what he's when we get more advanced and stuff, he says, thank you for this nice day and the generosity and blessings. That's all I got. Salad.
We're not going to make it. It's almost 9 o'clock.
Oh, guys, you know.
We're going to be there. I leave until 9:15. Or 9:10. No, after that. Plus, you got 3 extra minutes. See, I don't like being stressed like this. You're that far. This where, you know, this is fun right here. So I'm not going to be up here late. Because you get an extra 3 minutes on top of it. So it makes it 9:18.
Well, stage 4 is when it's sure.
Miles going to finish it. He's a monster.
25 minutes.
This is cool.
Oh, yeah. You're definitely.
Quite scary. Best flowers for that. Best flowers. Yeah, I don't know about that tone.
Next stop, Magnolia at Brockton Arcade.
Monster. The best flowers for that. So, change that. That is Vladimir Opera for years. So, sort of, sometimes.
Oh, they're cleaning it. You gotta go over there.
We're gonna have to do what this one? I'll take one of the This is gonna work. Around the stuff.
Next stop, Magnolia and Sunnyside. Transfer point for Gold Line Route 1, 10, 13, 14, 15, and 20.
Time for quickly. Young adults. So, Jack's cleaning up for the drive. Cook dude.
Must be good tonight.
Wagon by the TV. Anyway, first stocks. Okay, to discuss children, town place, space, itself, so podiums, discussion. Pours his heart out to Katie again about Cindy. Mr. Cleans, his place in the future is pretty much solid. Anyway, one of those two pairs. Balance are late autumn. He was very nice president. So no rushing to
Next stop, Magnolia and Elizabeth. Transfer point for routes 1, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 20.
Search for Cody. Katie, Robbie, Cody.
Stop requested.
Katie, Robbie, and Cindy get Cody to the cafe and have a conversation when Jack shows up. There's like a shoot over Jack and Cindy. Cody, Robbie, have a shoot. So anyway, there's some Cody and Cindy. Sort of
Next stop, Magnolia and Risco.
So, what's their reactions? I'm sure about that. You can change my entire life. Jack's like, I don't know what these I want to do. No one's thinking about me. They be up to 50 people to work. The lady's like, what the heck am I supposed to do? It's up to you. This is time to go. Not really. I need to fix something.
best love's before yours.
See how simple.
I might have to put a hold on mine.
Does it save it? Maybe that's what they're trying to do, you know, Paramount.
Next stop, Magnolia and Bristol. Stop requested.
Okay, so Katie and Robbie explained this business and forms for anything else, but kind of thing. I don't think they're going to be doing that anytime soon. Why is this, Mrs. Cookies? Anyway, further explains Katie's asking bolts, depending on its entire sort of benefit behavior thing, and Robin survives, or if all of them die, this is what could happen. Someone steps in, I wonder who that would be. Maybe old Dan is like, well, you know. Anyway, they're not going anywhere. Why y'all make her over it? So I'm happy to.